Hello, I'm Michael Reed, General Manager of the Oak Lodge Sanitary District. The district provides sanitary sewer and surface water management services for a population of 30,000 living in Oak Grove, Jennings Lodge, Oatfield Ridge, and portions of Milwaukee and Gladstone. The district is responsible for protecting and enhancing our community's watersheds and streams. 5 watershed basins are located in the district: Kellogg, Rynearson, River Forest, Boardman, and the Willamette River basins. Decades ago, much of the district was devoted to agriculture, farm fields and pastures. Some residents remember Boardman Creek with fish runs. As 20th century urban development gradually covered most of the basin, stream beds already channelized for agriculture were replaced by pipes and culverts. The spread of pavement and other impervious surfaces increased storm flows to creeks. Undersized culverts couldn't keep up, causing localized flooding. Fish became a distant memory. Now we must all take responsibility to minimize the impact of urban life on the environment.
The members of the Oak Lodge Community Council have been very clear and very consistent in their desire for access and also for the enhancement and preservation of the natural assets in this area. Personally, I want to protect the water quality in the streams here because it's such an indicator of the overall health of the environment. To have the insects, to have the birds, to stand in my yard and see a great blue heron go by while the ospreys are crying, it's a wonderful place to live, and part of that is because of the water that's here.
The district charges a small fee, currently $7 a month, for services that protect and enhance our community's watersheds and streams. These services include maintaining the storm drain system, monitoring water quality, responding to customers, fixing the drainage system, and minimizing the effects of flooding to streets and private property. The recently completed Surface Water Management Strategic Plan calls for focusing the district's efforts on high-priority problems and opportunities across the Boardman Creek Basin to enhance stream habitat and improve fish passage. One long-term goal is to have migrating fish return once again to streams in our community.
The River Road and Walta Vista Culvert Replacement Project has been identified as the most important project to help us restore the Boardman Basin. You can see the culvert behind us and we're standing over one. Well, these restrict fish passage. What we want to do is probably build a bridge over this area. We received a Metro Nature and Neighborhoods grant, which will enable us to jumpstart the restoration of Boardman Creek Basin, starting with this pinch point, which is the most important project in our surface water management plan.
The district is committed to leveraging resources through partnerships with other agencies and organizations and individuals who share an interest in protecting the water quality of our streams. One signature project is Stringfield Family Park.
The North Clackamas Parks and Recreation District is the park and recreation service provider for the community of Oak Grove. Oak Grove is very underserved when it comes to parks and open spaces and places for people to recreate. So we identified this area as a place that we'd like to find a park. The Oak Lodge Sanitary District partnered with the North Clackamas Parks and Recreation District. They helped us to purchase the property. They provided funding to do the planning and the design work. They've also provided funding on the construction. And finally, they're helping to maintain and improve the natural areas in the park as we move forward.
Clackamas County is another important partner.
In the Boardman Slough area, we have a great opportunity for Clackamas County and Oak Lodge to partner to rid of the invasive species and restore it to its natural vegetation.
Oak Lodge Sanitary District is doing its part to protect watersheds and streams, but we need your help. Here are some easy things you can do to improve and protect water quality and habitat.
The project got started several years ago when Clackamas County came in and decided to clean out all these blackberry bushes that were 8 feet tall here. You could not see the stream, you couldn't see anything on the other side of the trolley trail here. I didn't know what I wanted to plant down here, and I put all these Leland cypress in along here. There's 21 of them, and these are actually a year old. You know, it just makes the area, you know, smell better and look better, and I think it's probably better for the plants and the wild grasses.
When we first moved into this property, it was like 1974, and it was nothing but blackberry. And we made a conscious effort to pull out every bit of blackberry and start replacing it with native plants. And there's something really magic about just the physicality of working with the land and keeping it native, but also keeping it neat and tidy so that you don't have invasives coming in and covering up the really neat plants that are so unique to this area.
The goal of surface water management is to take responsibility for water quality and stream habitat in our watershed. Oak Lodge is committed to improving water quality and protecting these vital resources. With your help, we can all succeed in maintaining these assets for generations to come. To learn more and get involved, visit our website at www.oaklodgesanitary.com or call the district office. Thank you for your interest and support.